Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So there's this online printing website called CatPrint. They offer a variety of printing services and products. So I was wondering what kind of cardstocks and papers they offered. So I ordered the sample pack. So today that's what we're going to look at. I didn't see any videos so far that I could find that review and look at their products like the sample pack. So that's what we're going to look at. So thanks for joining me and I hope you enjoy this video. So these are the items that came in the CatPrint sample pack I ordered. We have this little decks of cards and then we have some single items. So this is the 30-pound wood grain textured cover stock. This is pretty thick as you see and it has a texture to it. It's supposed to be like wood grain. The next one we have is a double thick cardstock. It's 200 pound and it's uncoated. So you can see how the ink's kind of slick, but it's not like it's textured or anything. And it's very thick. The next one is the heavy cardstock pearl linen. And you can see it has like a sheen to it. And you can see how it's textured. This would be really nice for like a wedding invitation or something. It's not very thick. The next one's the gold foil finish. It's 120 pound gloss coated. You can see the little paw print is gold and so is the letter. It's pretty neat. It's not very thick just like the last one, but you get it for the foil. This one's also foil. This one's silver. It's the same thickness. You can see how it shines. This one's the rose gold. It's a little bit more dull and brassy, but it's still the same thickness. It says it's 12-point one-sided matte, and this is more matte, and this is a little bit more glossy. But it feels like it's almost the same thickness as this other one. Okay, and then we have a magnet. That's CatPrint magnet. And this one is the hologram one. This one is best on dark colors. This is 120 pound. And they'll tell you on their website that it'll look better with dark colors. And that's kind of the demonstration that they use here. Okay, next we have this little deck. That's all together, CatPrint sample book. So we have the plastic cardstock. This is totally plastic. It's untearable poly stock. It's just like really thin plastic. It's kind of glossy a little bit. We have the ultra cardstock. It's 130 pound uncoated cover stock. So it's just a little bit thicker. The next one we have is the extra heavy cardstock gloss. It's 130 pound. It's pretty much the same as the last one, except for it has a little bit of a gloss texture. You see it's a little bit shinier. The next one we have is the extra heavy cardstock matte. This is a matte gloss. This one's the extra heavy cardstock linen. This one's kind of textured like the other one that we had looked at. You can see it on here. We have the extra heavy cardstock cream linen. You can see it's kind of colored, unlike the last one, but it's still the same texture. We have the extra heavy cardstock cream. It's 130. It's just kind of the same cream color as the last one. It's just not white. Heavy cardstock cotton. It's 118 pounds. Soft cotton finish. It's nice. It just feels kind of like regular cardstock to me, but I'm no means a paper expert. Heavy cardstock cream cotton. It's just the little bit of a color difference. You can see them kind of side by side. There's a definite difference. The heavy cardstock one-sided gloss. You can see it's glossy on this side, but it's not glossy on this side. Whoa. Exciting. We have the one-sided matte cover stock, heavy. The cardstock gloss, which is even shinier. This is almost shiny like the plastic one was. Matte coated cover stock. This one's a little bit less glossy, but you can still tell it's not just paper. This one's really nice. The heavy cardstock shimmer. This is what you'd kind of use for invitations, but you can see how shiny it looks. It looks almost iridescent or silvery. This one's a cream colored one of the same kind of shimmer. And you can definitely tell side by side that there's a color difference. Uncoated plain cardstock, 100-pound. This is pretty generic stuff. Recycled, keeping it green. Uncoated cardstock. We have this heavy cardstock felt. You can see that there is a texture on here. You can definitely see it on the kitten, but you can see it's almost like watercolor paper. It's pretty nice. We have the heavy cardstock cream felt, which is just the cream version of the last one. You can definitely tell side by side that they're a different color. We have the heavy cardstock craft. It's like a cardboard kind of color. Light cardstock gloss. You can see that it is shiny, but it's very thin, almost like a normal sheet of paper, maybe a little bit thicker. This is matte, the same thing. It's a little bit less glossy, but still coated. We have uncoated cover stock. And this one's even thinner than the last one because it's 80 pounds. We have the 100-pound gloss coated cardstock. Oh, no, this is letter paper gloss. So this is normal paper, but it's just like glossy. This is what you'd use for like a flyer or something in the mail. We have the heavy letter paper matte. This would be appropriate for like a resume. It's a little bit thicker, but it's matted, so it's definitely going to stand out. This one is the uncoated text weight cardstock plain paper, normal paper. We have the heavy letter shimmer. So this is just like normal paper, but it's shinier. Just like what we looked at last time with the pearlescent. Medium letter paper gloss. So this is a little bit shinier, but it's still about the same as paper. We get thinner and thinner as we go back. The matte textured. The uncoated. The label paper. You can see that it's like a sticker on the back, so you could stick it somewhere. It's kind of glossy a little bit because it's matte coated, but it's kind of shiny for matte coated. I guess this is what you can make stickers out of. And that's it. That's the end. So thanks for joining me for another video. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it helpful for whenever you do your orders through Cat Print. Thanks for watching and have a great day.